Alright guys, got a cooking video for you today of bolognese in the slow cooker. When I say slow cooker, I mean my Sage Fast Slow Pro, and I'll explain why in a second. And I say bolognese, not spaghetti bolognese, because I'm not using spaghetti. I use either fettuccine or linguine. I find the sauce sticks to the ribbons better than the circle of the spaghetti. Anyway, so what we got for this then? Now, I'm using sunflower oil. Normally, I would use a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, but at £9 a bottle, you can, well, you know what you can do with that. So I'm using sunflower oil with a knob of butter. We got chopped tomatoes. We got some red wine, about just under a quarter of a bottle. There's a little bit missing. I wonder why. Well, you got to taste it, haven't you? You know. 4 rashers of bacon. I'm using streaky bacon. 500 grams of mince, that is steak mince, tomato puree, couple of onions, about 8 cherry tomatoes, 2 sticks of celery, 2 carrots. The onions, celery and carrots go together to make a sofrito, so we're going to really finely chop those in a minute. Done the tomatoes. I'm using lazy garlic. I prefer lazy garlic. When I do get any garlic that I've grown, I prefer to save it for things like roasting or stuffing inside a chicken and things like that. So lazy garlic, a beef stock pot, or in this case a stock liquid thingy, rich and deep flavour, bay leaf, and the herbs are wilting already. We got, this is oregano from my own front garden, and the basil's wilted. I think that is about it. Oh, Parmesan cheese, Parmesan or Italian hard cheese. This is Grana Padano. Right, the reason I say I'm using the Fast Slow Pro is because it has a sear setting. Saves me getting the frying pan out or a pan on the induction hob, because we want to fry the sofrito and we want to fry the bacon and fry the mince, everything before we put it into the slow cooker. But as I say, this has got a sear setting, so we'll put it on sear now. Sear. Press start. Start. And we're searing, so I'll open the lid anyway. So it gets a bit warm in there. Oh, did I mention rosemary? Sorry, got my own rosemary as well. I knew there was a fresh herb missing. I was looking round for it. It's over there in the pot. I ain't cut it out yet. Right, so about a tablespoon of oil. I'll bring me the phone over in a minute. You can look inside when we start cooking. And a piece of butter, but first of all, as usual, I want to sharpen my knife. Ooh, needs a bit of sharpening this time. You always know when it's sharp because there's a bit of resistance there. That's it. Right, get rid of that. No filings. What are we doing? Butter, yeah, butter. This will make up for the lack of olive oil. Right, let's clear everything out of the way so you see what I'm doing. I'm going to do the onions last because the onions make a bit of a mess with their papery skins, don't they? So I'm just going to top and tail the 2 carrots. That goes straight onto the garden, avoiding the cucumbers and tomatoes. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort of make julienne slices out of them. Probably the wrong knife for this. And we want 3, 4, 5 mil dices really. Doesn't matter how accurate you are, because they'll all dissolve down a bit anyway. Sofrito is the base for quite a lot of Italian cooking. In France, it'd be called mirepoix. So it's basically the same. With the French ones, they tend to put in extra herbs or use celeriac and things like that as well. So I suppose they do it Italian, but I'm not. I'll do this a different way actually. Okay. Okay, all we're going to do now is sweat this down 8 to 10 minutes, just until the veg is really softened. We don't want it to go brown. So even though it's on a sear setting, I've got to be careful, you know what I mean? And like I said, you could do this in a frying pan. While that's happening, we get the bacon ready. 4 rashers will do. Okay, put that there out of the way. And we'll keep an eye on that. Well, these herbs are not wilted quick. So like I said, it's oregano, and basil. Oh, smells nice now. And some rosemary. Two lots, yeah. Let's take the 2 biggest ones and I'll bush out a bit more, won't it? With that butter indoors, it's going to melt, isn't it? Oh, smells lovely, this. Okay, that's about 8 minutes. That'll do now. So I'm just going to chuck the rest in. There we are. Give that a good mix up. Now in the past, I've done the bacon first to get the fat out of it. This made no difference whatsoever. And the reason I'm doing it this way is I don't want the bacon to go crispy. So this way is a lazier way, let's say. And if I was doing this on the stove top, I probably would put the bacon in first. But in a slow cooker for 8 hours, it's got plenty of time to cook and render down. Okay, in with the mince now. Making sure to save the absorbent layer if there's one on there. Yes, there is. Oh, there we are. Just keep stirring it till the mince is all browned. Taking on a bit of colour. Oh, it smells good already. I'll not even put half the stuff in, you know. Well, that ain't far off. Got the big bits left. Okay, in with the garlic. Now 1 teaspoon is 1 clove, so 2 teaspoons. Oh, that's strong. In with the tomatoes halved. Just keep going until there's nothing left on the table, guys. That's the answer. In with the stock pot. Couple of tablespoons of tomato puree. Brand new one for this. Yeah, not there. 125 ml or so of red wine. This is Rioja. 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. Okay, in with about 50 grams, that's half a packet of this cheese. Bay leaf on top for now till it hydrates. Slow cooker and bolognese. High for 4 hours. Press start. Well, I do high for 4 hours and then low for 4 hours. Well, there you are then. Ooh, just under 4 hours to go on high. And like I said, you could do all of this in a normal slow cooker as long as you fry the bacon, the mince and the veggies first. Okay then, slight change of plan. That's been 3 hours. So, oh, it looks like we've got a bit of pressure in there. Got a little safety button that you can't open the. There we are. Open the lid till the pressure's gone. So let's get the other hand out of the way so don't get covered in steam. Oh, look at that, boiling nicely. There we are. See that, a bit sunny now. Quick stir. Nothing burnt on the bottom. And I shall change that to low and 4.5 hours. I'll do. Oh, look at this, man. Right then, the obligatory taste test. Just going to try the sauce first. They call it the sauce, but it's the bolognese, isn't it? Fantastic. I'll tell you what, that tastes as good as you'd get in any Italian restaurant. And I'm not blowing my own trumpet here, guys. It's just lovely. I think it's the slow cooking does it. Everything's so tender. And like I said, the linguine is just soaking up the juices. Maybe because it's bronze milled, I don't know. Right. That's it, guys. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. All the ingredients are in the description below. And I'm going to go and sit indoors now because it's getting on a bit. It's getting a bit, what's it now? 8:30? Yeah, over 8:30 at night. I'm going to sit indoors and watch a bit of Star Wars. Take care, guys.